What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode here. Gonna pop into the silent. I mean, I may as well pop Ascension on. I don't know, I never felt like I was necessarily ready to. I still don't think I'm ready to, but I may as well pop it on for now, just cause. Okay, so we have the Immolated Elite over there, which is actually really nice. We have a pretty good route to get there if we want to. I think we want to go this way. Oh, I also changed, I put on some... I changed the keys so that I can do things a little quicker, hopefully. I think that's where I wanted to start, right? This is a bad start, but that's fine. I made end my turn 3, I made map 2, and I made draw pile 1. Now I just gotta remember that. I'd rather not take damage. I mean, I have to remember 3 is end turn. Gotta remember that. It's the whole point of doing it, so I could, speed up the process a little bit here. We're getting there. Okay. Smoke bomb I don't really like. Prepared's pretty good. Heal hook is also okay, but I don't think we're gonna have weakness in our energy, or oh my, I don't think we're gonna have weakness in our deck, so I mean, none of these are all that good, huh? Prepared's okay, but we don't really need it right now, so I think I'm just gonna pass on it. Want to go this way? Yes. Okay. We're gonna hope to get a card that we can upgrade at that bonfire before we hit this elite. I don't think that should be too tough. We want something that deals a little bit of damage, of course. What that's gonna be, who knows? Could even be something like a heal hook. That could be pretty good. I think that's what it's called. Unless we just looked at heal hook, didn't we? Whatever the card is that gives weaken and block. Whatever that one is, the 2-mana dash, maybe? Is that what it's called? It weakens them, and then it also gives you block, and it's 2 mana. I think it gives you 12 block. I don't remember what it's called. I think it's dash. Noxious Fumes is super good. It's a great card for us. It's really good scaling damage. It would be great if our elite is Lagavulin, which now we're kind of hoping it's going to be Lagavulin. I mean, Deflect is pretty good, but I don't know if we want it. I feel like we probably do. I guess. It doesn't really hurt. We're not losing anything. Okay. Louse. That's fine. So if we double strike this one, it does die, and then if we play Deflect, we only take 1. But I don't know if that's worth it, right? Oh, we don't take any, because we already have 5 block. Okay. Why do we already have 5 block? What did I do that gave us 5 block? Did I play a defend? I'm not sure. I'm blanking there. Not even I know what I did. That's embarrassing. It's late. Next turn, your attacks do double damage. I don't really like that. Sneaky Strike is almost never worth it. I don't really like the whole, like, front load your damage for next turn. So I guess back load your damage. I don't really like that. 2 poison. Is that... Well, I mean, it's getting played because we're not playing anything else anyway. I don't remember which one we're supposed to kill first. I would assume it's probably this one that we're supposed to kill first. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, not so bad. Okay, 2 strikes. What relic would we like from our elite? That's a good question. There is our 2 strikes as well. Not entirely sure what relic we would want. There are some good ones we could get, obviously, but I'm not entirely sure which ones we would want. 2 strikes does it. 2 strikes, ugh. It's alright. He's dead no matter what next turn. Right? No, he's not actually. We need 1 damage, which we will absolutely get. So yeah, he was dead no matter what. Weak is really nice. Let's ditch this one. Another Phantasmal Killer we could grab, but I don't like Phantasmal Killer. Stop giving me that card. It's no good. Alright. What to smith? I guess we'll smith this Noxious Fumes. It's a great card to get, especially early. Lagavulin, that's exactly why we took it. We're gonna wait till we draw it as well. Then once we draw it, we'll attack him with whatever we have. That's unlucky, but I mean, hopefully we can get some decent cards. We're guaranteed to draw it, so it's not a big deal. It's just kind of annoying. Wow. That's really bad. Poison, power, weak. Okay. We'll probably use this poison right now. And we'll throw out a survivor. We'll block as well. We got some good scaling damage. I think right now it's all about mitigation. Good mitigation there. This is what we want. Tons of damage. Good mitigation. We do want block. We want something like, I don't know, maybe a blur or something along those lines. Not completely necessary, but would be nice. Maybe even a backflip or like, it's the card that gives you shivs and, it gives you shivs and it, gives you 6 block. What is that? Cloak and Dagger? Cloak and Dagger would be great if we could grab that. Okay, 5, 10, 27. Not quite. It's alright. We're not taking too much damage. Did pretty well this elite fight. Better than normal against Lagavulin, I would say. Lagavulin can be a real pain in the butt. Whenever you enter a rest site, start the next combat with 2 energy. 2 extra energy, I assume. That's fine. Predator's pretty good. I might take Predator. I don't like Eviscerate. Flying Knee is pretty good too. I think I'm gonna take the Predator. Kinda like Predator. I think it's a decent card. Alright. We have this Net Boy here. Annoying, but doable. Better not take damage. It's not that big a deal. But, you know. Good to get out the Noxious Flames early, of course, and helps prevent us from... hopefully helps prevent us from taking more damage in the future. I don't really think it's worth playing the Predator there. We can wait a little longer. We have Poison out. It's probably not advised to wait a little longer, because he's going to hit us with that, can't play attacks anymore sort of dealio there, but we're not super afraid of that. I'm gonna keep clicking end turn until eventually I realize the stupidity of my ways and learn that I have bound end turn to the 3 key and I can just press that on the side of my mouse. I tried to bind it to mouse wheel, like clicking the mouse wheel, but it wouldn't let me do that. I was kinda... didn't really understand why. Dagger spray is pretty good. Who's our boss? It's not great against him. Maybe it's not pretty good then. Poison stab is eh. I mean, it's pretty good. Do we need more single target though? We have a predator, so probably not. We'd like something that does a lot of damage all at once. I don't think we need any of these. Even though we did have an opportunity to take AoE. Ooh, okay. Well, now we know powers, like our Noxious Fumes, are going to be incredibly valuable. Max HP plus, that's pretty bad. That's very scary. Okay, this one has the least health, so we're going to focus him down. You never know. 1 HP might matter. It's unlikely that it will, but I suppose you never know. Still scary. We really need to play Noxious Fumes. Okay, let's get a power. What do we get? Caltrops is great. I think After Image is the best. We would love to get After Image as well. It's such a great card if we could get it. Noxious Fumes makes something free. We can get that down. Oh, we can play our whole hand then. Let's do that. If we do it in this order. It's the best we're going to be able to do. Which isn't bad. It's pretty good. Yeah, Mummified Hand is such a good relic. Now we can get more powers and feel less bad about it. And we're going to take full advantage of that. Did that neutralize just for damage, because we had full block anyway, so it wasn't a big deal. We'd love to get Caltrops in this deck. That's super good scaling. There's a lot of cards we would really like to get in this deck. So if we play this, he's dead, which is great. Which means if we play this and ditch the deflect, not only do we not take damage, but we don't have to put another dazed back into our deck. Might be me thinking a little too hard and it probably didn't matter, but I mean, it's optimal, I guess. Gonna focus this one in the front now. It's not a very good draw for us there, but what can you do? We have a Predator coming up. Predator does decent damage. That's all we can really ask for is decent damage, I guess. 15. We're always playing the defend, that much is obvious. And if we're always playing the defend, then we're playing the Predator. It just makes the most sense. Alright, so he's dead next turn, right? Because we get 3 poison, that's exactly enough to kill him. So we should focus on you. Yes, that is correct. Double defend. Even though we could have gotten away with another strike, it wasn't, I'd rather not take 1 extra damage if we don't need to. Or 2. I don't remember exactly what it would be. 1 or 2 extra damage. Alright. 1 attack this turn and we're good. Pretty good chance, right? Yeah, 5/6. Nice. Didn't go too bad. Oh boy. Toxic Egg is great. Cloak and Dagger is great, and it's upgraded. This is turning into something here. This is spectacular. Upgrade 2 random cards, huh? The 2 cards we would want to upgrade are already upgraded, so we're not gonna do that. We can hit 2 bonfires if we go this way. which is probably what we're gonna do. It depends on what cards we get, I guess. I think we're gonna focus this guy. I think that's the way to do it, because he scales his damage faster. I don't know if this guy scales his damage at all. Nice. Not so bad. We got a great deck going. We would love something like Caltrops. I know I've said that twice now, but it would be great. It would be really great. So, to kill him, we'd have to hit him twice, and then Survivor. So yeah, we can totally full block this. Oh, does that still work? 8 plus 5 does not. That's awful. I didn't realize we were weakened. I should have looked. Well, we can full defend anyway, so it's not a big deal. We're just kinda... I don't know. We didn't lose anything aside from potentially time. I don't know if it would have been faster if we did it in a different way, but overall, I think we're fine. Okay, so he's gone, and then it's just over, which is great. Not bad. Acrobatics is not very good. I think we'll take a deflect plus, just cause. Oh, we probably should have gone over there. I wasn't thinking, if I'm being honest with you. Does a little more damage, which is pretty nice, but I like getting the extra turn of weak on the neutralize. Hopefully we get a good card here. If we get like an above average card here, then I will choose to what am I trying to say? I will go ahead and upgrade the good card if we get a good card over resting at the bonfire, because we have over half of our HP, which is pretty good. We have a pretty good amount of HP. Okay, 2, that's 12. We only have 3, so that's not quite enough. Yeah, so you can attack him once. Alright. Oh, we got vulnerable. I completely forgot about that. It's a shame. Okay, steroid potion's pretty good. Dodge and roll is not that great, I don't think. Deadly poison is very bad, if I'm being honest with you. Bane's probably fine. Like 14 damage for 1 is pretty good. But I mean, I guess we'll take it. Now, do we upgrade it? That's the question. Do we upgrade it? Guardian. Do we think we have enough DPS? What is it? Name I think his name's Guardian. Do we think we have enough DPS? I mean, probably. We don't really have to block that much either, and we do have some zero cost blocks, so I think we'll be fine to upgrade. Upgrade the Bane. 20 damage for 1 mana, or 1 energy, if we have a poison is pretty good, and we will pretty regularly have a poison out. Weak, thorns, strength. I guess we'll use the thorns. Not particularly great, but I mean, it's fine. Mode shift turn 1 is nice. Okay. Nice. So bad. This is a little scary. It's not weakened anymore, so we will do that. May not have been worth it, if I'm being honest, but I think it's fine. I think we just take the 7, unfortunately. It's not that bad, I guess. Okay, so he's doing 12, which means we will only ever need 1 more defend. May as well play that and then strike him. Poison's going to be adding up quickly here, and he's going to be taking a lot of damage from that liquid bronze that we put out. So we're in pretty decent shape. We're not in amazing shape, but we're getting there. It's another transform, which is good. Or mode shift. It's exactly what we want. Halfway dead, exactly. Now 3 under. 12 block. Easily obtainable. I don't know why we're saving the steroid potion, but at this point I kinda want to save it. Just because it's not really like, we're gonna be using it for anything super useful. We'd rather get the block off here. Even though we're relatively close to finishing him off, I think the block is more valuable. We'll take the 2, that's not that bad. There's our Bane again, that's what we were looking for. It's a good amount of damage. Still really happy we got these 2 relics right off the bat. Mummified Hand and Toxic Egg. Amazing. 30, so we'd need to do 13, which we can do. Nice. Very nice. Not a bad first boss fight. Legendary card we would want. A rare card, I should say. I'll take a glass knife. How about a glass knife? No. Grand Finale can be good, but, I don't know, I don't think we really want that. Envenom is a power, and we do have good power synergy. This is a little bit of a poison deck at this point, but, I don't know, do we really want Envenom? I mean, Envenom's fine. It's not great. Oops. Do we really want it, though? Not really. Maybe we want an unload instead. Discard all non-attack cards in your hand. It's just discard, which is fine. 1 damage, or 1 energy for 14 damage seems pretty good. I'll take that. Cursed Key. Don't really like that. Empty Cage or Runic Pyramid. We've taken Runic Pyramid before, and I don't think it's bad. But at this point, I think we're good enough with our deck to get rid of a strike and a defend. I don't think we need Runic Pyramid. It's not really helping us. It's probably hurting us with this unload, actually, so let's take the Empty Cage, and let's remove the defend and the strike. Champ as our boss, that's not good for us. But I suppose in the end it's not that bad. So we definitely don't want a double elite fight. Which rules out a lot of ways. This way isn't so bad. Right? Yeah, we'll go that way. It was like this. One elite fight isn't so bad. I want to go to this shop, though. But if we go to the shop, we don't get an elite. Oh, we can get an elite. We just have to go to 2 shops. That's probably fine. We can do that. So it was this one. Yeah. We're gonna have plenty of money anyway. I don't... Is that the... Is it this one? No, it's this one, right? I'm confused and I don't want to screw myself over. So I just had to double check it. This guy isn't so bad, I guess. Definitely take the Predator, that's pretty nice. Gives us some extra cards. Predator's an alright card. I don't think it's great, but I don't think it's awful. Do we defend again? That is the question. Noxious Fumes, I think, has to be played. And then I guess we do defend again. Oh, it's free. Nice. Noxious Fumes is super good against this guy. It just takes a while to build it up. Hopefully we'll be able to get everything out on him before it really matters. I'd rather have the block over the extra damage from the strike, so I'm going to do it like that instead. Don't know if that was necessarily the play, but I think it's fine. Looks like we didn't really need the, it's only 3 block. I mean, it's better than nothing, I guess. We're not really killing him any faster or slower without it, so... Piercing Whale is nice. We're gonna take that. Especially upgraded thanks to our Toxic Egg. What a great relic. Almost called it a trinket. Where am I getting that from? Definitely Deflect, because it's free. Noxious Fumes gives us a card for free, which is Bane. Bane is fine. May as well play it. He's doing 10, which means we will be survivoring. We don't plan on using the Piercing Whale. Okay. Not so bad. Pretty good. I'm gonna take a swig of water. Sorry if you hear anything. We are... I don't want to say we're lackluster in damage, because we're really not. We have some pretty good damage. I just don't feel like we have that one super high damaging card, you know? Which is fine. I mean, hopefully we'll get one. But at the same time, hopefully we'll get some more powers like Caltrops. That would be great if we could get Caltrops. I know it wasn't necessary to play that, but just really felt right there, you know? Nice. Got him. Guy's kind of annoying, but we got him. It's all good. One intangible is really good. Ooh, I think we have to go Footwork, even though these are really good cards for all of them. But we have just such good synergy with powers. This is scary. It's nice to pick up a power. You have the least health. 2 shivs is more damage than 1 strike. so definitely gonna play that. If we need to, we can get intangible. We could get an attack or a strength potion as well. This might be scary enough to where we should use one of them. This is great though. Do we need it this turn? That's the question. 16, that is 12. We don't need it this turn. So we can save it, which is great. This is looking a little spooky, and it's looking spooky because we didn't draw our fumes very early. We might have to pop our intangibility here. Don't know if the intangibility was actually necessary. 9. We only would have lost 5, but still 5 is a pretty big amount. Do we go defend? I mean, that's super slow. We do have a long time until we get to that elite, so I guess we're fine to use another potion. Dash is the card I was talking about earlier as well. I just couldn't remember what it was called. Well, no one's weak. They just have minus strength, so we'll go Dash. Quite like Dash as a card, if I'm being honest with you. So that gives us all the block we need so we can just Predator. We would take a Dash for sure in this deck. Especially because of our Mummified Hand with our powers. It would probably work really well. This is so scary. Yeah, we're actually completely fine. We have a decent amount of block. We're not doing the damage we want though. We do need some more accelerators. I don't know if accelerators is exactly making sense there, but I hope you get what I mean. So Bane is 20, puts him to 26, and then that's 40, so he is dead, I believe. 20 and 34. No, he's not dead. Okay, so if he's not dead, we'll do this. Does more damage. Okay, should be dead this turn. He'll be at 11, so we need 2 strikes. Or just 11 damage. So we did indeed get there, which is great. Bullet time is pretty good. This isn't really a bullet time deck, but we're not drawing any cards, so I think we're fine with it, right? It's a skill, though. It's not a power. I mean, is there a bad bullet time deck? I mean, yes, is the answer. Ugh, we got bullet time, and we could have gotten that, your hand, like, don't discard your hand trinket. That would have been great if we would have taken that. I don't feel like energy is our problem right now, but I mean, you're gonna take it, I guess. Even though, like I said, I don't really think it's our problem. We may as well take it. Doesn't really hurt us, I guess. The birds are annoying. I'm actually gonna use this turn so we don't take any damage. Just because it's kind of annoying. Okay. Not bad. Not bad at all. So this is a little annoying, but we do have a relatively chunky deck, so it's not that bad. And we already have our poison out, which is better than if we didn't. So I understand that this is getting us a lot of dazes, but poison will add up pretty quickly, I hope. And he's not going to attack us every turn, it's just most turns. Do we take a daze to get out 8 extra damage? We only have 2 in our draw pile right now, so I think the answer is yes. Oh, it's only 6 extra damage even. Whoops. It's fine. Not amazing, but I mean, it's not awful. This is 11, that would do 16, and that would do 9, I believe. Which is not enough. 22 is a lot of damage. So our strength potion would not have been enough. So it's a shame, but we're taking 13. Okay. Almost there. We are there fully. That's good. No matter what we draw, we're there. Nice. I don't really like any of these. They don't really help us. I mean, Bouncing Flask is fine. I don't know if we want it, though. It's a decent amount of damage. It is a lot of damage, actually, but we need AoE. That's something we need. We saw it in this fight as well. We need AoE. I don't know how we're gonna get that, but that would be nice. Remove a card from our deck, huh? I kinda like having the strikes in our deck, so I don't really know if we want to remove a strike, and we kinda need the defense, so I think we're fine. I'm gonna head over here. And upgrade footwork, probably. But I guess we'll see what unload does. 4 extra damage, 5 extra damage. I'd rather have the 3 dexterity instead of 2 from our footwork. This is another reason why we would want AoE. It's just another thing like this. Alright, we got plenty of starting energy, so we don't have a problem with playing that. So we don't need to play our piercing whale. We're fine without it for now. This guy needs to go before he scales. Okay. Not bad. We're getting there. We got the poison out early, which is what we needed. He's up to 4, so we need to do 10. 10 damage is definitely doable. Most easily with that. Even though it does get us a bit of a naughty little do we mind drawing 2 dazes? I don't think we mind drawing 2 dazes. It only saves us 1 health, but you never know when 1 health is gonna matter. That's a lot of damage. That's a big hit. That's not nice of you, mister. I don't like that at all. That's a lot of damage. Alright, well, we do have a bonfire coming up, which is good, because we're gonna need it. we're all good with that little bit of extra damage, because he just dies if we do it. Which is what we want. Dexterity potion's nice. Leg sweep is great. Let's go leg sweep for certain. We'll take a rest here. It's this way we want to go, yeah? Yes. Boot's pretty bad, so we'll take the key. Here's our shop. I kind of like Bandage Up, but I think Caltrops is a necessity. Frozen Eye is really good. Start of each combat, draw 2 additional cards. It's pretty nice as well. I like Bandage Up as well, but I don't know if we necessarily need it. We have so much money, but we have another shop as well. We might get a better relic. I think we should wait and see if we get a better relic from the next shop. Could be more worthwhile. Gonna rest again. Probably don't need to, but we have an elite coming up, and I'm kind of afraid of that. That is a much better relic. Storm of Steel is also really good. What's this? Heal 2. Random colorless card. Shuriken's great. So I think we want Shuriken for sure. Again. And then it depends on what else we want. Violence is pretty good, but I don't think we need it. I think we're just gonna take Shuriken. Shuriken and Scoot. Because there's no AoE here. We would like an AoE. We're not really gonna get it though. That's fine. Yeah, let's choose a card here. There's not. I was gonna say if there's another Noxious Fumes here, I'll take it. But I'll take the Cloak and Dagger. I think that's the best card we had available. These guys are really annoying. Kind of unfortunate to get 2 of them in the same one. But yeah, what are you gonna do? So we got plenty of energy to start off with here. Okay. So we want to be able to kill both of those guys this turn, if we can. That'd be great. Let's get some dexterity. Plus 5 strength would be 13. That's enough to kill him. I guess we'll use it. It's only 12. It's still enough to kill him. Definitely play the deflect. Probably defend survivor. It's not really a point in striking. We should be able to do 10 damage this turn, so it should be okay. Yeah, he's only doing 28. It's completely fine. We can completely demolish him. So we may as well play this. I don't think we actually saved anything from doing that, but this is a little more damage off on him if we do it this way, but it gets 1 turn of weak off. But I don't think that's that bad. We would have loved if this was Kunai instead of Shuriken, but Shuriken's still really nice, so I'm not complaining. These guys are much better than what the other guy was, so I will take these any day. Footwork is great, but we're going to see if we can get some cards out of the way before we play it. Which we can. Because they're only doing 13, so if we go 8 and 9, that's more than enough. So we can play both of these. you for 6, and another 6. We want a leg sweep, so we'll footwork now. We do hit it. We didn't need to leg sweep, but we wanted to for the little bit of extra right up there. Then we'll hit the fat goblin and be very content with what we've done. This is going very well for us. Alright, so he's dead, and we're getting to him. That's very bad, so we're actually going to play this. So we kind of need to. Not much of a question there. It stinks that we're taking 9, but we're also doing 9 back, I guess, so could be worse. May as well just go bullet time here. Play everything out. Aside from the survivor. Play the survivor last. I like this deck. I think it would benefit greatly from something like Blur. Even though it's not consistent, it would be great because we do pretty often have a lot of extra defense. 9, 20, 29, that is enough. So, very nice. It was a very clean fight. Worked out really well. These guys are minions, so they'll run when he dies, which is nice. Sundial. Sundial's not that good for us. Another leg sweep, huh? I don't think we need that many leg sweeps, even though it is really good. Flying knee is fine too, but we don't really need the flying knee. I really like leg sweep. It's pretty good. I mean, I'm super tempted. Yeah, let's take it. Screw it. We're not at the point where we have too much block yet. Even though we would really like, one, we would really like to bring a potion into this champ fight. This is going to be a tough fight. But 2, we would really like, it's a good opening hand, actually. It's not what I was going to say, but we would really like, wow, what a hit. I don't even remember what I was going to say at this point. We'd really like something, though. Wow, okay. Well, that was, pretty close to ideal starting hand. No complaints from me, that's for sure. No draw, so this is fine. I don't think we have any draw on our deck, which is completely fine. I don't mind stacking up the weak on him. This is going pretty well. I'm liking this deck so far. I'm liking the way it's turning out. Once we get him to like 200 some odd health, he will hit us with the, he'll get rid of the poison, so we do need to watch out for that. It will restack and it'll reset, but it'll do exactly that and reset, which is annoying. We don't want it to. 15 block. We don't need to play that this turn, so we're not going to. Yeah. Takes me a little while to do some mental math sometimes, but we got there. I'm liking this deck quite a bit. It's very good. Yeah. 12 for 1 is an optimal return in my opinion, so I think we're fine with that. We're pretty good at killing bosses right now. We really need help with AoE, which will come eventually. There's a lot of things we really need help with this deck, but we're getting there. We're getting there. So if we Survivor, we can get another +1 attack, but we take more damage. Because he is weakened. We take 4 more damage. We take 7 instead of 3. I'd rather take 3. Even if it doesn't mean we're not getting the +1 attack. So he should be resetting this turn. Yeah, he is. Which is fine. We've got a pretty good draw for that. Alright, so now he gets rid of all his poison and he gets rid of our buff. Does he get rid of our buffs? No, he doesn't get rid of our buffs. Never mind. But he is doing a buttload of damage. Re-weaken him though. Not bad. Only 7 on a huge execute? That's pretty good. We're shaking Champ on pretty well here, I'm not gonna lie. I like it. He's dying pretty quick. $18 we can deal with. We need both of these to do it, but that's fine. Then we can Bane. It's the most damage possible. We're just destroying Champ. This is great. Very rarely do we get the deck that just destroys Champ, so pretty happy with this. We got energy for days. He's hella dead. Nice. Alright, Glass Knife we would love. There it is. 1,000 Cuts is really good too. We like 1,000 Cuts, but I really like Glass Knife. I just think it's really good. No, that's a good one. Yeah, we'll take the extra energy. And Donu Deka, so we do want some AoE. I've been saying this for a while, but coming even further into point now that we want AoE. This isn't a bad route. Going over here. We get 2 elites, which could be spooky. But we don't get a shop, which is annoying. The only way to get a shop is to take a bunch of elites. Unless we go this way. Which is 2 shops, 2 elites. No rest in between the elites though, because it's kind of spooky. I like going this way because we have a rest in between the elites, so I think we're going to do that. Okay, 1 Orb Walker is not so bad. Alright, don't forget, we got 4 energy now. Lots of energy. Thick deck means it's a little less annoying when stuff like that pops off, which is fine. I think we'll be able to DPS them to where that's not going to matter that much, that we don't have Piercing Whale anymore. Because we're probably not going to be able to cycle back around to it, is what I'm trying to say. Bane is 24. 24 plus 17 plus 8. 24, 17, 8. That is 47. So not quite enough. Footwork gives us a free Predator. Very nice. Then we just play our hand. So we're taking 8. That's not so bad. I'll take 8. It could be worse. There we go. What a great card. Should upgrade that if we get the chance. We don't have a lot of card draw, so Prepared is decent for that reason. Slice, it's a little too late for. Heel Hook, I mean, we don't really have the deck for it. But, like I said, Prepared, probably pretty good. Is it worth taking? Draw some and then discard. I don't actually think we want it. I think we want more like like a backflip if we're gonna get something along those lines. So if we go this way, we only hit one elite, but we do hit a shop. So I think we're gonna wind up doing that. This is awful. It's not good for us. I really dislike that one. Another Caltrops is great. Finisher could be good. This is our last shop, unless we get one in a question mark. So we will take the Caltrops. Then we can get the Abacus, which is kind of not great. Or we could get War Paint, which is utterly useless. We can't afford the Pantograph, which is fine. We don't need it. And there's no AoE here. And if we bought the potion, we wouldn't be able to use it. So that's fine. 2 Caltrops is nice. Donodeko always hit us twice, so it's not a big deal there. Still don't have any draw, so this is just a... Whoops, I played that out of order. This is a free card, is what I was going to say. We're going to kill the Exploder first, because he's annoying. Pretty happy with our deck right now. If that wasn't evident. Alright, so you die. Then we need to kill you, which is fine, we can do that. You'll die from poison, so we're probably just gonna stall you out by blocking you constantly, which works. Feels good to actually have a good silent deck. Took me the longest time to get a silent deck that's actually decent. Should play that for the strength bonus and the extra 2 cards. Or 2 energy, I mean. Took 7, could be worse. Get our Caltrops out. Not great. Definitely played leg sweep, which gives us the block we need. It's doing 7 per attack, so we can do this. And we can also afford that. Alright. 2 more turns. Just block whatever he's doing now. Don't even need to. Not bad. So he's just dead. Or it's just dead, the Spiker. Nice. Didn't even try at the end there. We'll take it. We did take 7, so it wasn't great. Snecko Oil we can't take, which is fine. Another Cloak and Dagger, huh? It's good for Donodeko, but it's bad against the heart. So I think we're actually going to pass on it. Just because it's bad against the heart. We already have 2, we don't need any more. Spaghetti Monster's annoying. Writhing Mass, as they call it. Nobody calls it that, but they do, so... Okay. I think him only doing 7 is nice, but probably gonna take the chance anyway. It's only 11, that's fine. Completely fine. Okay. This could be better, I'm not gonna lie. That's pretty bad. So we took 8. It's gonna be hard for us to upgrade at this upcoming fight. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Not so bad. This guy's really annoying, but we're getting there. We're getting there on him, that's for sure. Well, I mean, not really getting anywhere yet, but we're not taking damage, so can't complain. He's taking 6 from our... Oh, he's taking 12 from our Caltrops. 18 from our Caltrops. Excellent. There's our Noxious Fumes, one of our last cards in the deck. Unfortunate, but sometimes it really do be like that. 15's fine, 7's also fine. 11's fine. Nice. Really like Glass Knife. Great card. Just playing our hand here. Nice. We like that. Okay. 16, you say? There we go. That would be that. Stinks we couldn't take that liquid bronze because we'd like it. The deflect is nice, but we already have 2. We don't need a 3rd. I don't think. I think we have plenty of block right now. We'll rest at that bonfire should we need to. We're gonna smith at this one. We'll probably smith the glass knife. Maybe the Caltrops? Yeah, let's smith the Caltrops. This is what we wanted AoE for, is a fight like this. Because these guys are super annoying if you don't have something like AoE. But what are you gonna do? Okay, a little extra strength never hurt anybody. Not bad. Now, like I said, we don't have any AoE, so this could get spooky pretty quick. Something like this could happen. We don't have any potions to bail us out either. Getting rid of a little bit of damage there is nice, though. It's not amazing, we're still taking 8. But, I mean, 8's better than what we would have taken if we didn't ditch that lump right there. What are these guys called? Darklings. What a silly name. Yeah. Not bad. Okay. We're getting there. We want to get them all relatively low. It's not like super pressing. We got plenty of block. It doesn't. We don't need to hit anybody specifically with this. So we're gonna go with that guy because he has the least amount of health. I guess he didn't have the least amount of health. That guy did. Alright. So definitely Piercing Whale on this turn. Super good for us. Only means we have to block 1. We didn't really need that, I guess. Because we had plenty of block anyway, but this does a lot of damage to them, which is important. Kills one of them as well. For now. But it should make it easy enough for us to kill them this turn. As we do. Not bad. Strength Potion gets eaten, of course. Crippling Cloud is kinda bad. Poison Stab's also bad. Sneaky Strike is very bad. So we're gonna pass on all of those. We have an elite fight, and we don't have any healing guaranteed before that, so we're gonna heal at that. Bonfire, Runic Dodecahedron. I mean, it's not amazing, but it's fine, right? Unless we want to go here. We could do that as well. Hit a bunch of question marks. And if we're feeling comfortable, we can hit the second shop. I guess we will do that. It sounds like fun. Got Big Head Boy, that's fine. Please give me my poison early. We did not get the early poison. It's a little doo-doo, but not a lot we can do. Alright. We'll definitely start with that. And then we'll just play our hand from here. Would you rather deal 14 or block entirely? Block entirely sounds better to me. So it is a little annoying that we have to kill him quicker than we have been, because we don't really have damage right now. Oh, I should have played these and then played that. I'm silly. Wasn't thinking. It's a little annoying, but we're not... Wow, that's like the third in a row that we haven't gotten our, that we got our Noxious Fumes on the last possible one. Alright, so play all of your defensive cards first, and then play your attacks. He just does more damage after all this. It's not like anything super substantial happens, so it's not that big a deal. That's a pretty good one to get, though. Alright, defensive cards first. Alright. We're getting there. We can usually put up a pretty good amount of block, so we normally don't have to worry much about that. Should have played Piercing Whale first there. But that's fine. Kinda silly that we're gonna take 20 damage here. Maybe that's saying something. Maybe we shouldn't fight the next elite. So we're probably not gonna fight the next elite. Looking at it. But that's alright. So from here we're probably just gonna go the question marks, I think is what we have as our other option. If we make it through, which, I mean, we should, but, you know, it's not a guarantee, I guess. We don't have a lot of DPS, which is not nice. I don't like that. We're getting there slowly, incredibly slowly, but it's scary. Hopefully we can do it. This should be a pretty big turn for us here. I'm not quite finishing him off, I don't think. Yeah, but coming very close. 2 damage off. Taking a ton. Oh, we're dead. Wow. Okay, well, I'm ashamed because that deck was incredible. That makes me feel really bad. We had an amazing deck going there, and I feel really bad dying there, but regardless, thanks very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. That's my new silent strategy. I'm just going to build larger decks and hope for the best, but again, thanks for watching. Really hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.